Hi everyone, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be what has happened to the Pocket Moleskine Daily. A Days of Our Lives chapter in Noelia's crazy life. Okay, if you are new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content, and if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, welcome. I know it's been a long time since you have seen this beautiful Pocket Moleskine Daily. For those of you who do not know me and are not familiar, I had a bad accident where I cut my hand and cut main tendons that deal with my fingers. It's been a nightmare. It has been the worst experience I've ever had, and I've had multiple injuries, multiple surgeries. This has by far been the most challenging one. And so it has hindered me from doing videos and certainly hindered me from doing my Pocket Moleskine Daily videos. So many of you have asked, Noelia, how's it going? How's your Pocket Moleskine? We haven't seen you in a while. Well, this is why. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys and show you where I last left off. So the last time that I did I don't know when the last time was that I did plan with me in this pocket, but I can tell you that Belle helped me do this specific week. I remember Sunday night, she helped me do this. You can tell, I don't know if you can tell, like, it's pretty bad. Like, look, here's an example. Do you see the lines right here? I'm so far out of bounds. Do you see how crooked the notes is? So I did the coloring. Belle underlined them for me because I couldn't underline. And then I used the tweezers as I normally do to put the words, and you can tell that some are off. And then you can even tell, look at the sticker. The sticker's not even straight up top, the spider sticker. Can you see that? I'm trying to put it so that you can see it. So that was the last time. Last Monday, no, it wasn't Monday. It was Saturday or Sunday. Belle helped me pre-fill or do the plan with me. I did it. She just underlined it. You can see. And then here she sits, empty. And today is the 28th. And this is completely empty. I think I put the weather here through the 17th or 19th, it looks like. Oh no, 21st. And then I haven't touched this at all. So I think I'm going on my, let's see, third week of not touching this. I miss doing plan with me's with you guys, but I knew there was no way I could do it. This has hindered me so much. And in attempting to try to do it, I then start crying because I get frustrated. It's not turning out like I want to. Look at that, look at the highlighting, how completely off it is. Like, you guys. It's been challenging. So I haven't done anything here. So I think what I did, if I'm not, I took a piece of paper and I wrote down, like, did it rain, the temperature, but these weeks on Monday the 13th, it's just like, I was struggling this whole week. I think I worked. I can probably go back in my thing and I'll know what I worked, but I really was a void here. And then here I had a migraine. Oh my gosh, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. And then, but I've just folded this in like 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Today's the 28th. So I need another page. Maybe I'll do this. 28th, and then it was sunny. And what did I do today? I can't even think right now, you guys. But this is what I've been doing, as opposed to, because I know that at some point I'm going to try to sit down. I'm going to try it with you guys right now. We'll just, I mean, it's the last week, so who cares? But I mean, we can try. Let me get my purse. I wasn't wanting to attempt it. If this suddenly cuts off, it's because I started to cry. Just so you know, because I'm trying not to mess up so that I don't have to edit so often. I can just upload it. There we go. I have to use my forearm as much as I can. Okay, let's try to put this here. We're going to attempt to do it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I know I'm not going to be able to underline, and I have to accept that it's not going to be perfect. It is butchered, but let's just try. I mean, I'm here. If it gets really out of hand, I'm not going to keep going, but sorry. Normally I talk and I'm like all hunky-dory, happy-go-lucky. I can't. I'm like so trying to concentrate that it's tough. So, I have basically the whole month of October to backfill. I did PT yesterday on top of, they re-sewed my palm. I only got 3 stitches redone, but it's 3 stitches I wasn't supposed to have. I don't know how it opened, but I cried. I've been crying, and the kids are getting mad at me because they think that it's opening because I'm doing stuff. And listen, I need to get stuff done, but it doesn't mean that I'm not taking care of myself. I'm doing this, but I know I'm not going to be able to underline, and it's going to drive me nuts, but at least we'll try. And I'm just accepting. Like, I was going to leave it blank and just not even write anything in it. Kind of not even decorate, just write struggle bus, because of the surgery, and just leave it blank. But my heart just is like so sad that it's gonna be blank. Oh, it's getting harder. I'm accepting. Like, that's how you know that there's nothing I can do about it, and I've accepted. So the hardest part was figuring out that I haven't been able to do this. And part of me, Belle asked, she's like, Mom, do you miss it? I'm like, I think I miss doing the videos and chatting, but I'm finding that, I don't know, I guess I do. What's the right answer? I guess I do miss it in the sense that I want to record what I did, which is why I brought this out, so that I could put it in my book, so that I could look back and be like, oh, how were you on this day? Were you struggling on this day? Like, am I doing this right? I sure hope so, because there's no 27, 28. When does the 31st end? On a Friday, so I gotta make sure I don't go past Friday. I'm accepting where I'm at. So yesterday I realized that it was gonna be Halloween on Friday, and I hadn't finished decorating. And I'm like, oh crap. And then I was like, oh crap, I haven't picked out a November theme. And then Belle's like, you haven't even gone into your planner, your journaling, because really I consider this a journal of my day, which is why I keep a record of my day. I know that I'm not going to be able to do this, Noelia. If you can't do it, it's okay. Like, you could skip this part and it's not going to be a big deal. Let's see. If you see my hair in here, guys, I have to use my forearm. Ugh, you guys. I can't use my fingers to press because I can try to use my thumb, but then I don't think that's gonna work. Deep breath. I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm going to see if I can. I don't want to put the stickers on until it's underlined as far as like the words, but let's see if I can put these stickers on, because that's the really important part. I mean, not that the other parts aren't important. I may not be able to do this either, you guys. I can't. Okay, there you go, girlfriend. Can I put it on my thumb? No, this isn't gonna work, because I can tell that once it lays down, I'm not gonna have control of where it goes. And then it's not gonna be straight. Okay, so you can see here why I'm not able to do this. I'm gonna have Belle help me. See, it's not even, I can't. It's tough. It's tough. That's all I can say. I mean, I guess the only thing really that I can do is I'm trying to take a deep breath, because this is when I lose it. When I'm trying to do something that used to be so easy for me, and you don't realize, like, people say, oh, you're so lucky it's not your dominant hand. And yeah, I totally get what you're saying, but at the same time, you don't realize that, you know, not everything happens with your dominant hand. Like, you need your both hands to brace yourself. I mean, I can do these kind of, sort of, without, because there's no, like, the reason why these are so easy to do right now is because I had pulled the sticky part out. So it's basically on wax paper, if that makes sense. Did I do one? I'm not doing, I'm just gonna do the tops if I can, and I can tell you already that my hand is hurting really bad right now. But I'm just gonna try, you guys. I'm gonna try. We'll do as many as we can here. I can't even talk about like anything that's going on, because the only thing that's been going on is the fact that I can't function, and it's been hard. There you go. This is like, I mean, it kind of looks okay. Like it's meant to be off balance, but it really doesn't look good to me. But there's really, I just let it catch and hope that doesn't go to the top. So for November is that I have a theme, something I just thought she was beautiful, and I'm like, I'm just doing it. Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing off camera, but I'm trying. I'm just trying to get through the last few days of this so that I can close out October at least with you sticker wise. That's about all I can do, you guys. So I found it, but there was no, I couldn't come up with the sticker, nor I was thinking there's no way I'm going to be able to put a sticker. Oh, great, that ripped. That should be easier for me, huh? In 2 pieces. I don't know why it's ripping that way. Okay, let's get the other one. So I found a theme, and I think what I'm gonna do is for sure print it out for the everyday carry. Okay, let's see how I can do this so that it's not. Okay. But I don't have stickers, and I don't think I'm going to do stickers because you can see how hard this is for me, and I won't be able to like put it into my silhouette and try to cut them. I won't have the ability to do that without my hand. So I don't think it's going to be a good idea for me to have stickers, although part of me is like, I'll have Belle help me. I'm starting to, I'm trying to remember what side goes where. That goes there. Is that why I didn't peel them correctly? One more, Noelia, one more to close out Halloweeny, the month of October. My boss, he's trying like so hard to be supportive of me, and he like calls to just check in. They've been traveling and they finally got home, and he called me today like wanting to see me. And I start to cry, and he's like, okay. Oh, did I forget a couple? It looks like I did, didn't I? And I'll start to cry because I'm like, you want to see me, thinking like it's not a big deal what's happening, and I can't comb my hair. Like, I genuinely can't comb my hair. I'm used to blow drying my hair, doing the curling iron. Like, I can't do any of that. I have no access to my left hand. I don't know if I told you guys this, my boss, my female boss, she's like, oh, I remember when I broke my hand, I know how hard it is. She's like, I was in a cast. And I'm like, but your fingers stick out of your cast, right? Like if you broke your wrist or whatever it is, you can still function. I just realized that I'm putting this and there's not going to be a line there. Okay, well, you just stop. You don't have to do this. It can wait. Belle will help me and I will be able to get it done. I'm not going to stress myself out. That's all I can do, guys. I wish that I could put the words and put the... I wish I could at least put the timestamp, because then I could fill out. Do I want to keep trying, or is it going to make me cry? Let's see. Okay. A little bit at a time, girlfriend. A little bit. And then we'll put it on my thumb. And then we'll take the middle. Oh, how can I do this? Okay, that worked. It's off center. It's off center. And I just start crying because I'm like, it's not the same. Like not being able to use your fingers. Oh man, this is like bad, you guys. Yeah, that's so bad. Can you see how it's like slanted? But my need to want to get it done so that I can write in stuff is so, this is why the kids get mad, because they're like, just know when to stop. Okay, I'm stopping because it's just going to turn into a nightmare. And I wish that I could do this because then I could easily fill stuff out and then use the words later when Belle gets home to help me. But I can't, so I'm going to have to wait for both things to be done because I can't do it. So it is what it is. So I have my cheat sheet that I've done here, and then I have to fill out what I did today, but I normally do that at night. I kind of just try to remember. I'm going to try to have Belle help me tonight. And maybe what I'll do is do a video tomorrow filling it in. That might be fun. And then maybe what we can do is, I haven't put stickers in here, Elena stickers. Wow, since August, Noelia? That can't be right. Since August. So let's see. We have August, September, October, Elena stickers. Okay, I'm gonna have Belle do this stuff, and then we'll do a pocket backfill. And then I need to do a Franklin Covey. Am I gonna be able to do that with one hand? Franklin Covey November theme. And then we'll see if I'm able to do a pocket November theme. I doubt it, you guys. This is the questionable one. This I know I'm going to do. This I can do. This I can do. This I can do. I don't think it's going to be feasible for me to do this. I could probably do November. I don't know. Do you guys see how difficult this is? Like, in order for me to progress, I need somebody's help. And my kids aren't always around. And I also am feeling very vulnerable. I don't think vulnerable is the word. I don't like having to depend on other people. I haven't depended on anybody in my whole entire life. I've been on my own, and I do for others, not the other way around. And it's been tough. It's been tough to ask for help and then wait for people to help me, because I'm like, do it now. Let's do it. Let's go. And I can't. I can do it, but I end up injuring myself like I did recently. Re-injuring myself. So that is that. This is kind of where we are. No stickers since August, mid-August, and I have not been in my pocket at all. This is the first time I've touched my pocket since Sunday the 12th. And it has genuinely been 2 weeks, going on the 3rd week of not touching it, but again, using just a scratch piece of paper to keep my notes. And that is where I'm at. I'm so sorry that you guys are probably wondering and wanting me to come and do these videos, and it hasn't been something I'm able to do. So I think the best thing for me to do is have Belle. I don't know how to do November, to be honest with you. It'll probably be the same thing, that every week I will have Belle underline it for me, and then I could do the rest. I don't know. The things I can't do is put this side sticker and underline. I can put the highlighting and I can put the words. It's just the underlining and the timestamp sticker. So maybe what I'll have her do is that, so that I know how to do it. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out with Belle tonight, and we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna try to do these 3 because I don't need both hands for that. The pocket backfill, it's just you and I transferring this information and putting it into here. And then the Elena stickers are easy. I can put those in my book, and then I'll just with you talk through that. That's doable. And these will probably be 3 different ones. That will be cool because then I could do 3 with you guys, 3 months. And that'll be lots of chattiness. I think I missed that, chatting with you guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. I'm not sure about the pocket, but most likely 6 videos. Plus I've recorded this one, which is 7. And then my Franklin Covey Everyday Carry Reset is 8. So if I can, the goal would be to do 8. 8 freaking videos. That is the goal. Okay, everyone. I appreciate you. I'm not even going to put that in there, you guys, because I'm going to try to put the... I appreciate you. I thank you for your patience. I thank every single one of you who has been sending me thoughts. I know that sometimes I get on Instagram stories, and I'm like crying as I'm typing something on there. And I really am sorry if I scare anyone for that. Sorry, I'm reaching to put stuff away. I'm sorry if I scare anybody when I do that. It's not intentional. This has put me in a real bad place, but mentally it's just hard to not be able to function the way that you're normally functioning. I am literally 150 miles per hour person. I like to get things done. Part of my OCD is, I think that's why I'm having such a hard time, is that I cannot do things the way my brain tells me they have to be done, and then I have to ask for help, and then they don't do it the way that they need to do it, or the way my brain is saying that it has to be done, and then I try to do it again, and then I end up injuring myself again, which is how I got this restitched. Okay, sorry, I'm losing it. Let's hone it back in. I appreciate every single one of you who sent positive thoughts and prayers my way. I genuinely appreciate it. I ask that you continue to do so for me, please. And yeah, I am looking forward to doing these because I know that I can. It's not out of my realm of possibility of being able to do with one hand. So I'm looking forward to those. That brings me joy because I literally just realized that there are videos I can do for you. So yay us. Okay, everyone, I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you. Make sure that you put the notifications, because I don't know when these videos are going to go up. I just know I'm going to work on them throughout the week. So stay tuned, okay? Have a wonderful week, and thanks so much for all of your support. Much love, and I will see you next time. Bye.